You probably haven't heard. You're a grown man doing work and stuff, so you probably don't know. But this this is currently happening. Aiden Ross and FaZe Banks crash out on BruceDropEmOff. BruceDropEmOff is
Go to motion rate.
BruceDropEmOff is a YouTuber, streamer that sometime last year, he crashed out on his friends, and crashing out basically means not abiding to the normacies of anything anymore. Like, let's say you wake up and you're cool with your homie, your partner, your friends, your family members, all that, and out of nowhere you just like, fuck all of you, I don't care. That's crashing out. Or a variant of crashing out. That's basically what he did. I mean, it was rumored it was rumored that he had like alcohol issues and possibly drug issues, but I don't know. I wasn't there. But yeah, he crashed out, and he as a result, lost friendships with two of the biggest streamers in the realm of streaming, Kai Cenat and Your Rage Gaming. They were a tight-knit group called DYK. Well, not a group, but like kind of a group called DYK. They would hang out on stream all the time in Discord, like damn near podcasts, and like it was big. Like all of their streams would get hundreds of thousands of views because they're all three really big streamers. So together, they were tearing up the internet. But now, well, since we're like a year removed from that situation, Kai is still doing his thing, biggest streamer in the world. Rage is still doing his thing, signed to FaZe. Bruce recently just got out of his Kick contract, and it seems like every other day he's on stream, or at least not even every other day. He's not that consistent, but whenever he's on stream, he's crashing out on somebody, saying fuck somebody, saying fuck anybody, and it's not great. Like, honestly, as a fan, I used to be a really big fan of BruceDropEmOff. This is really sad to see. So yeah, but I want to watch this Aiden video first, because this guy, he's a recapper. Like, he recaps situations that happen on the internet, and I want to recap after I watch this. I just want to see what happens, or what they said. And like, the reason like people say crashing out is because like, no, let me not say the reason, but the crazy thing about this situation is it felt like it came out of nowhere. Like, you, like, as a fan, you look at Bruce and you don't think that he's the type of person to do the stuff that he did. But damn. And it's not like he's like a pedophile or like child trafficking, like none of that crazy shit. Not that I know of. But it's just like, what is your character as a person? Just to see it crumble? Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. Facts. Letting your friends down is like, that's the biggest one. Like, I remember during the time this all happened, Kai got on stream. It was like, bro, I don't care what you do now from now on, or like none of that. I wish you success, but me and you, not friends. Like, yeah, upsetting your friends, disappointing your friends, it happens, and it's not great, but it happens. But going to the point to where somebody doesn't want to be friends with you at all, like they don't even want to help you. Like, you're like, helping you is out of question at this point. Like, it's just like, I want nothing to do with it. You've gone way too far. Not even like, I don't even, like, point of no return too far. Because as a friend, you most of the time you see your friend going through something or like acting like out of character, like that's not how he is. I know him, but you don't even want to help anymore. Yeah, far gone, way too far gone. It's been time. That's why I'm so sad about this. That shit happened like a year ago. He's still crashing out on people. He was just with these people in LA like a week ago, and now he's on stream saying fuck them. Oh my gosh. He stayed at their house. He stayed at their house.
Every day with Mentos Go.
Who's the streamer kid?
Smacking the out of Bruce the next time I see him.
Really?
He's so funny, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, they really don't, like, we live together, bro. Like, if anyone knows that I'm valid, saying something like that, it's you.
Well, I got a story for everyone. I don't think I told this story this one time. Do you remember?
Pause. Be careful. What story?
Do you remember this one time when I had just you were having somebody was having a party at the crib. I was sleeping and I need to wake up early for something. It was like 4. It was 4 a.m. This drunk guy was banging on my door, and I'm like,
Wait, hold on, pause. Why does it matter that he's black?
It doesn't matter. I'm just describing it so everyone can imagine it.
Okay.
Banging on my door, right? Banging on my door. Then
Usually, such a big change in behavior was something to do with a person's health. True. When somebody's health situation changes, a lot can change. That's true. It's not something I considered.
Banks comes down, or I'm sorry, no. Then this guy runs downstairs. I'm like, yo, Banks, bro, who the did that? Who the did that? And then I just remember Banks, like, I saw this crazy face.
Facts. I do hope his health is okay. But I don't think it's something I considered because right around after the time that all this happened, I still try to give him the benefit of the doubt and watch his content, but he was just not getting any better. But I say that to say that he was doing, like, I don't know if he was doing workout videos, but he was saying that he was working out. And, like, he would, like, do this on stream and shit, like, show progress. So, or, like even, like, people would make jokes. Yeah, I remember. People would make jokes about him having a chin now because he worked out and, like, has a jawline now. But, I don't know.
And you're, like, you had, like, this
But, yeah, working out doesn't mean you're healthy. I don't know. I'm just talking.
crazy face, bro. You, like, literally got so... You saw the guy, and you're like, get the out of my crib, and just started swinging on him. And then you kicked him out of the crib. And then I remember that, then that guy was like, man, I'm about to go get my gun. And then he never came back.
Yeah, no, I mean, these things happen in LA. These things happen sometimes when you actually live in the real world. These kids hit on a stream and start crashing out and thinking it's funny and thinking it's sweet. Listen, I do want to clarify something. This kid's a bum. Like, it's for us to even slightly care about it. And honestly, like, I don't care about it. It's funny to me. But this kid came to LA, and you know me, Aiden. You know how I am. Open arms, like, this fool's in the same industry. He's a young kid coming up, like, doing cool. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that I fucked with Bruce because we're into some of the same, you know what I mean? I had a couple conversations with him and thought this is somebody that, you know what I mean, I could with, you know what I mean? Comes to LA, stays in a house that me and my company's paying for, the company that he's talking about, and all these kids that he's talking about. Dicks Ron, because Ron's the only person that wants to fuck with him, because nobody fucks with him. And I'm like, why does nobody fuck with this kid? Now I understand why, right? And Ron's the only one who's with him.
That's crazy, because when I saw that Bruce went to LA, that was like the only thing that was going through my head. Like, nobody fucks with Bruce. Why are they fucking with Bruce? Now I know. It's because of Ron. Ron's a weirdo, bro. I don't fuck with Bruce. Well, not even that it matters, but I just stopped watching his content a while ago. Like, I tried, bro. I really tried. Like, because I'm a big-ass fan of Bruce. So, like, after that shit with Kai and Rage and his, like, Discord members, I really tried. Watch his second channel. I just couldn't. It's like he's changed as a whole human being. It's crazy.
Dubs Ron on some corny, bro. This kid comes to LA, stays at the Phase House, him and all his boys for 3 days. We're hospitable, whatever. Like, you know me again, right? This kid, Ron, is like, yo, we doing the stream? He's like, nah, bro, I'm too busy having motion. Like, you're a clown, bro. You're
He said he's too busy having motion. That's not something I would ever imagine Bruce to say. That's crazy.
Connor, talking about everybody else being so gay. Your dick, Ian Connor, taking your clothes off, putting his clothes on, taking pictures, thinking you have motion. Bum, bro. You're the biggest
he's also very low to gossip. It's also very low to gossip about your friends on stream, though. It could hurt someone a lot. Yeah, that's all he does now. Like that's all people know him for now. Like he gets on stream and talks about people, and not in a good way.
Dick suck, and like that just is what it is.
But he pulls viewers. I don't know. Well, I'm just assuming because I saw a clip, but honestly, it could have been because of him crashing out. But he had 20,000 people in that live. That's bread. He if if he's pulling 20K like whenever he goes live, it's honestly fuck everybody. Like, because you're still making money at the end of the day as a streamer with 20,000 people in there. You don't really need you don't really need to be friends with anybody to like maintain your finances, because you still have 20,000 viewers. So if those numbers were real and not just because of the beef going on right now, hey, say fuck you to whoever you want.
Is, bro, and this kid doesn't live in the real world. He doesn't live in reality. I dapped this kid up, and he was in my face, a fan. You know what I'm saying? Dapped him up.
The one thing that would make this all make sense to me, but I would hate for it to be true, is if he got addicted to some drug that just made him a completely different person. That's the only thing that would make sense to me, but I would hate if it was true.
Rip this kid's head off his body, bro.
Yeah.
And I really will. Bruce, I will bite your nose off your face, homie. Like, I really will. Like,
Damn.
Really like that.
And I am his bitch. And you also know too, Aiden, I'm valid on that one.
Hold on, wait. Did you already have sex with her?
Nah, but we might be making a little trip somewhere soon.
Like, I remember watching the clip and FaZe Banks crashing out saying, "I'm gonna fuck your bitch. I'm gonna fuck your bitch. I'm gonna fuck your bitch." And I was like, the first thing that went through my mind was like, well, she has to let you. But then I remembered that he's rich as fuck, and if you offer a bitch that is freshly single a trip somewhere, even if she like hasn't agreed like in paper or verbally, like whatever you want, however you like it, even if she hasn't like said that she's gonna sleep with you, if she agrees to come on a trip with you outside the country, what's gonna happen, nigga? What's gonna happen? That's all you really gotta do. I never even thought about that, but now that I'm like understanding how rich people function a little bit, bro, you could really do whatever you want. Cause people don't have to be directly willing to do the thing that you want them to do, but like you can set it up to where they're most likely to do that thing. They could still say no at the end of the day, but as a rich person, you can set things up to where it's most likely that what you want to happen will happen. That's pretty cool. That's why I want money.
Oh God!
Nah, we are talking.
You're talking to her already? What the?
Hell yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, bro.
But nah, listen. I mean, it is. Again, this shit's funny to me, bro. Hey, you see me have this type of energy off camera. Like, this is funny to me. Like, because as good of as guys I'll be with somebody who reciprocates that energy, bro. You bring it the other way. Then this is what you wanted, Bruce. Like, I let you make these slick little comments for weeks and weeks. And
Facts.
you know me too.
Because when I saw Bruce in LA with FaZe, well, really Ron, I was like, this is a little bit confusing, because it wasn't like this level of a crash out, but he was talking shit on FaZe before he went out there, so I was a little confused on that.
With my family, bro, like this fool talking shit on Max, being jealous of Max, dick sucking Max, making comments about Silky, Lacey, and
Facts. Playboy Max is the streamer. It's the streamer BruceDropEmOff on always wanted to be.
Bro, it's taken a lot for me. I bit my tongue, and nah, like yesterday was just a breaking.
Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, Bruce's drop off or fall off really opened a vacuum in the entertainment space for a Black Boy Max to pop out and do his thing, because they're very similar creators. Now that I'm thinking about it, they both cover music, especially the underground scene. and they low key do their fashion thing. But like, damn. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was like the perfect recipe for Blackboy Max. That DYK falling apart, and then him just making his way in there.
Point. Sometimes you need to let fools know this fool's already. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
I'm gonna watch the clips he said on FaZe. I didn't even see that. I only saw the part where you called him. I only saw that clip.
Bro, he just started crashing out. He's like, fat place, phase, whatever, and then his child's probably saying something about me. He's like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Banks too. Like, there you go. There's the clip. Like, he thinks
I see.
Thinking it's funny. And he Banks too. Like, there you go. There's the clip. Like, he thinks
I see.
Thinking it's funny. And he texted me today. He's like, bro, this ain't a real life problem. Like, being walking it back like this. Like they always do. Like, bro, why it a real life problem? Because it is, homie. Because you dap me up in real life. And Bruce, I'm rich and I'm mad, bro. I'm mad at you. I don't.
I'm starting to understand how much of a problem a rich mad nigga is. I'm starting to understand. You don't want to piss off a rich nigga. You don't want to piss off a rich nigga. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because at the end of the day, they're rich. So they got time. And they got the bread. Don't fuck with them. And I'm saying this because of what happened with Phantom too. Bro, NYPD fucked with the wrong people on the wrong day. Phantom and AMP got deep pockets and time.
Like you know what I'm
Taking
saying?
that to court.
Yeah.
You're gonna you wanted me to go out of my way. You wanted my attention. Now you got it, homie. You got it.
Damn.
And this will probably be the last time I ever speak about it on the internet because this kid's a rat. Will never amount to anything that I've ever done. Will never touch any bag. He's on his way out, and this is his way of.
Nah, facts. No matter what you could say, well, not about what he just said, but no matter what you say about Banks, you could call him a drug addict, you could call him a weirdo, you could call him lame, you could call him whatever. But that nigga has made millions multiple times. Multiple times. Even if he's lost it, he's made it back. And in the position he's in currently, there's nothing else you could say but that guy's a genius.
Kicking and screaming on the way out the door.
Business acumen on a million.
But like, yeah, it just, I don't know.
Damn. Well,
Anybody that with this kid too is like exposing themselves as just a weirdo, like a weirdo.
That's unfortunate, man.
Dick suck, hater, weirdo. Like, this kid is weird. There's no, listen, bro. Aiden, and you know this is true. When every person you've ever been friends with hates you, what does that say about you, bro?
What does that say about you?
Is it really everybody else, bro? Is it Kai? Is it Rage? Is it everybody else, bro? Or is it you? You're a schizo weirdo clown.
yeah.
You should get on medication, and you should call me and apologize. Because you, like... This kid's hard.
Yeah. Nah, you're not wrong, bro.
Fuck. That schizo comment. People call people schizo, which is short for schizophrenic. When somebody's portraying problems that look like drug problems, that's just what I know. You don't call somebody schizo unless they're tweaking. And I'm not saying that FaZe Banks knows all of Bruce's situation, but that would be unfortunate if that was the truth. That's not really a thing to make jokes of. LOL. Schizophrenia? Yeah, facts. But in America, we're all fucked up. No, none of us are good people here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're all a little bit far gone. Just some people are a little more far gone than others.
Well, Ricky, I'm gonna do some reacting to all these clips and stuff.
There's a weirdo little friend too in New York. You know who you are, bro. Watch.
Who?
I don't know. Some kid bagging French fries, little clown.
Mm.
I'm gonna eliminate this little creep show too.
Well,
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm gonna get to this reacting stuff, but you stated what you said. I just want to say, bro, I'm very proud, and if anyone is has anything to say about FaZe, it's just hating and it's just it's just jealousy.
This is the thing. That's what I'm saying. This is the thing, bro. We're minding our own business, doing dumb shit, being goofy, having fun on. Bro, since we did this reboot, relaunch it, have we fired shots at anybody? Are we talking shit about
Nah,
anybody?
honestly,
Like,
no.
Is that the way that we're going about any of this shit?
Honestly, no, I keep pausing it, and I have a lot of opinions. That's just the way I am. But the new phase has really impressed me. I will say that. Even though I don't like the roster that much, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. They're putting in that work. I really thought it would be like a repeat of the old phase, cause phase, if you don't know, now you know. Phase tried to make a group once before, and I'm not talking about like their Call of Duty group, like them as their original group. Well, not original, but as original as possible. They tried to make like a content group with a content house, and that shit failed. They weren't making videos consistently. The videos that they were making were doo doo, and yeah, it just wasn't working. So I'm really impressed by like they're making videos at least once a week. Well, no. They're a little less than once a week, but they're still making videos pretty consistently as a group, I will say. And it's pretty funny content at the end of the day, even if they're clip farming every 10 seconds.
Nah.
No, bro. Like, we're minding our own business in a house in Hollywood, running around being weirdos,
I know.
having fun.
Yeah, facts. And since like it's not the original group of phase members, because that was another thing that weirded me out with when they tried to make their group before, that they were all trying to be too cool for YouTube, like, because they were like, bro, I'm already a millionaire. Like, this is, well, in my head, this is how I saw it. They didn't say this out loud, but the way they portrayed themselves in the video is like, bro, I'm already a millionaire. I don't want to do that weird shit. I don't want to do that challenge. So like the videos would end up being watered down and not fun. But now they're these younger YouTubers streamers that are on new phase. They're just trying shit, and like the head honchos of phase aren't making them do stuff. They're just letting them be them, letting them stream, letting them make content, letting them collab with whoever they want to collab with. Yes, it is what it is, and I'm just yapping at this point. I fuck with phase.
Just cracking humor.
I know.
And like,
Bro.
if you got a problem with that, you're weird. You're a weirdo.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I just think, like, anybody that has anything to say that's negative about what FaZe is doing is just a hater. And I think it's that simple. And I just don't think you guys should be giving energy to it at all, because you guys are just...
Listen. And I wouldn't, Aiden, and I swear to God, this is the biggest point I want to make. I wouldn't, if it weren't for me meeting this kid in real life, me going out of my way to meet...
Where would they go if they stop with YouTube? Who? Content creators? What do you mean?
Dap him up, let him stay at the crib, and honestly,
Who do you mean specifically? I talked about a lot of people. And FaZe has like how many members? Like 7, 6? Bruce. Who are we talking about? Who are you talking about? Where would they go?
I'm gonna just air it all out at this point. This kid calls me, begging me to join FaZe, talking about, bro, I fucked up all my relationships with all my friends. Nobody fucks with me. It's better to do things with people. I want to reconnect with Rage. I want to be friends with everybody again. Bro, I call Josh, and these fools are like, bro, trust me. We heard it a million times before. This fool's a weirdo. It's only a matter of time before you see it too. Like, we don't fuck with him, and that's all I needed to hear, right? Josh is my, like, I'm loyal to mine. Like, it's all about energy over here, and like, we don't need BruceDropEmOff to do.
You said they felt too good for YouTube. Nah, facts. If they don't go to YouTube, how will they earn money? Once you get to a certain point on YouTube, if you're smart, and even though I didn't like the content, I'm not gonna sit here and act like these people aren't grown men and smart with their finances. So I'm sure they have outside investments that keep them afloat with the finances. So they don't really have to do content, especially the original FaZe group. I don't know if you know who those people are, especially that group of people. I didn't look at any of them as dumb, or even like even a bit of like I never questioned any of their intelligence, is what I'm trying to say. But what's it called? What was I about to say? Yeah, so yeah, with that being said, Most of them probably had outside investments with like other companies or like real estate to keep them afloat with the finances. But well, if you don't have that and you stop doing YouTube, you're honestly on a straight trajectory to nowheresville. Like you'll become homeless and sooner than later, which I'm sure it's happened to some YouTubers, but I just don't know about them. Um, but also some other people just stop doing YouTube and go into other avenues of life. Like I know this one creator. His name is Just Rain. His name is Just Rain. He stopped doing YouTube. Well, you see, 5 years ago, and then he came back six months ago. But he stopped doing YouTube because he just fell out of love with it. But he went on to direct and write TV shows. That's what this is right here, I think. Yeah, he has a TV show out right now called Late Bloomer, and season 1 was good, and they're renewing him for season 2. And then even these guys. But I'm only showing you these guys specifically because this is what I do. I make videos. But these guys, they stopped doing YouTube, but then they went on to make movies. See, Talk to Me, A24. This movie was directed by them, and it's an A24 movie. That's damn near insane. But yeah, like anything can happen. But so yeah, if you stop making content. If you stop making content, you have multiple options. But if you stop making content and don't do anything, you'll just be homeless, like in any other career. If you stop and don't do anything else. But some people they don't. Some people got into this business because they don't like to work like 9 to 5s. It's not for them. So they got into content creation because it's more suited to the type of person they are. So, like I said, they'll make outside investments. But then they won't like stop with. They'll stop the content, but like you might see them in a friend's video or a friend's stream or like somebody's Instagram story. Like they haven't just disappeared, but they're just not making content for themselves. Like those are the people who still have finances, but they stop making content. But yeah, there's many routes to take once you're done with YouTube. But the smart ones don't go broke.
Like this kid's a clown.
Yeah.
So it's like we dubbed it. Sorry, homie, you can't join phase, and that's
This guy, actually, never mind. Let me not speak on that.
where all this is coming from, bro. Like that's where
That's
it's
it.
really coming from. You wanted some kind of contract. You wanted camaraderie. You wanted to work with us. You wanted to come live here. You want to come sit on my lap. You're a pussy. Like
Yeah. He said some stuff about me too while I was on my break, but I just didn't
of
really.
course he did. This kid's like
Yeah.
he's got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Look straight up, Bruce, and spit, and let that clown.
Yeah. Well, Ricky, I have you know, man. It's just don't pay attention to stuff like that. Like,
Let's get you unbanned on.
Okay, now I'm thinking, and it's never good when I think, but I wonder how much Bruce got paid for his Kick contract, cause I heard they were giving out millions. So if he got paid, how he was talking about more than 40 million. I don't know the exact number, but he was alluding to the fact that he got paid more than $40 million to stream for Kick for a year. So if that's his financial situation, I'm still a little weirded out by this behavior. But at the end of the day, nigga's a millionaire. He's just crashing out to crash out. It really changes perspective when you understand somebody's situation. That's why I really want to know what's going on. But depending on the perspective of the situation, either he's crashing out or not. Who knows?
Twitch and let's run it up. Let's have fun, bro. Like, let's have fun.
hey, Rick, I just want to say thank you to you and your.
Let's double team. You know, like,
I don't know. Kick, I feel like it's gonna fall off. I might be a hater for saying this, but I feel like after Aiden Ross is like done with Kick, even though I don't know when that's gonna happen, cause he has ownership in the company. But either when Aiden Ross stops streaming, or Aiden Ross leaves Kick, as soon as either of those things happen, Kick is over with.
Let's double team this kid.
Whoa, Ricky, come on.
DP, yo, let's DP this kid.
Unless some sort of next generation Kai Cenat 2.0 streamer comes out of nowhere and signs with Kick. That's the only way I see Kick surviving. Kick is just such an unstable app.
Ricky, I mean, dude, but what if they're still talking, trying to get back together, you know, and still trying to work?
He could crawl back to it. It'd probably make that little weirdo nut quicker, knowing that he loves me. He's in love with me.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God, Banks was in this.
all right. Yeah.
Facts.
Well, what?
Major bugs.
Baby, go Banks, then come right home. Come right home.
Speaking of what Banks just said,
Well, what?
Baby, go Banks, then come right home. Come right home. I want to come.
I've actually heard of actual guys like this that want you, not you, oh yeah, you, if you're a girl, you to go sleep with another guy, possibly get eaten out, come back home, not shower, and do the nasties with them. Disgusting.
I'm crashing out. Listen, I love you. I love you. I can't be doing this on stream right now. Call me off stream. We can clown. I love you.
All right, bro. I love you.
I love you. Peace.
I love Banks.
Alright, I'm not watching this whole video. I don't really care for Aiden's content.
.com to add this to your video, and
And he's not really in this. He's not really a part of the situation. He's not in phase. He's not like. Yeah, he's not. I don't care about his opinion on this.
and that.
Stream.
JBM Fargo. Basically CNN for my generation.
Your favorite drug addicted and bi-monthly streamer BruceDropEmOff is back in drama yet again. This time he's going 1v6 with the new version of FaZe Clan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kinda 7. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kinda 8, kinda 9, kinda 10. I say kinda because they're from like the old phase. 1, 2, and 3. Even FaZe Rain, he's just not in this picture. Like, they're still around, but even FaZe Rug, they're still around, but like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the solid group, which is weird. I really don't understand what's going on with FaZe, because there's this guy, there's this guy, there's this guy, there's FaZe Rug, there's FaZe Rain. Is that FaZe 1.0 and these are FaZe 2.0? I don't understand.
I can't say I'm surprised because it's Bruce. He always gets in these situations. I was chilling and one of you guys asked me to cover this, and who would I be if I let my supporters down time and time again? Oh, I would be BruceDropEmOff. But I don't know if the word supporters is what I would use to describe Bruce's community, because at this point, a lot of y'all niggas need surgery, man.
Oh my god! I got you in 4K! Just dick riding!
Join the Discord to keep this conversation going. Let's just get into it, man. Now, Bruce has recently returned from a break from streaming after going through a breakup with his longtime girlfriend, Dana. This past week, Dana will go on a tirade of her own.
This man only cares about his image, nothing else. Not his best friend since middle school that he so easily dropped, and women of 5+. Huh? I don't know. That's why I posted that song on my story. You're not like us. You're a fraud. Damn, that's his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. The person sucking your dick. She knows you. And she's saying you're a fraud? Damn.
On Twitter, exposing Bruce, basically calling him a manipulator and a fraud.
Like, if... Like, no matter how much people think, like... Actually, let me not get on that topic. Two, because he's also a manipulator. Hold on.
On a tirade of her own.
What is 5+? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I don't know. I think she's trying to reference so easily dropped, and woman of 5+. I think she's referencing like how long they were in a relationship together. But man, like the woman that sleeps next to you is saying you're a fraud. Like there's nothing else to like say but accept that as truth. I mean, hold on. I'm falling into the trap. Do you know how many men I know that have gotten arrested, or even worse, accosted even, because a woman said something and it turned out not to be true? Let me not just assume she's telling the truth. But this is a pretty reliable source, I would say. It's not fact, but it's a pretty reliable source.
On Twitter.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, 5+. I think that's referring to how long they've been together, like 5+ years.
Exposing Bruce, basically calling him a manipulator and a fraud that only cares about his image, sprinkled with a little.
2, because he's also a manipulator, narcissist. Sadly, he's a crazy victim. Sadly, has a crazy victim complex and is also a liar. So yes, he's also a cheater. Damn. He cheated on her? Fuck. I hate cheaters though. I hate cheaters. That's like the one thing I can't accept from another guy. Like usually, like I really don't care what you've done in your life as like another male. Like I'm not like there's nothing, not nothing. Like even I might even let murder slide. Like for another male, for me to stop. For me to look at another male and be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you at all. You have to do some crazy shit, and cheating is one of those things. Cause usually I could care so little. Like nigga, do what you do. I don't care. Be a degenerate. Just do it over there. I don't care. But like, if you tell me, or if I find out that you're a cheater, I don't even want to fuck with you. Just don't come around me.
Little narcissism and a victim complex to go with it. I mean, is this really anything new, bro? He's soft. We know this. I didn't want to make a dedicated video for this.
Come on, JBM Fargo. You can't be saying stuff like that. Like, I understand you're a recap channel, but you can't be calling people soft. That's when you make the issues personal and put yourself into it. Just report the news, my guy. Just report the news.
Entire situation, because I could care less what happens in another man's relationship, but this just gives context to what I said before in previous.
Simulcasting is finally available on Twitch.
You're lucky you're cute. You're lucky you're cute.
Stream as usual.
I was almost so mad about this ad.
On Kick. It's like working 2 jobs at the same time.
His videos and why he took a break in the first place. So as he's on stream, Bruce starts to throw shots at FaZe after someone was spamming that Lacey went live in his chat.
Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck FaZe. Nigga, I'm so EB. Y'all niggas don't, y'all will still, yes, I am still honk Mr. Crash. I don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody.
He then proceeds to say that the new FaZe is the great value version of AMP. Yeah.
Stop putting money behind niggas, and you know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to make it look like y'all niggas like keeping up with AMP. Y'all niggas not keeping up with AMP with an Asian nigga and some light skinned nigga with dreads. Y'all niggas not AMP. Y'all niggas look like.
Oh, light skinned nigga with dreads is crazy.
Y'all niggas look like The Office.
That was kind of funny.
Niggas looking like The Office, twin. Like, this shit look like The Office. Y'all niggas ain't them. Y'all niggas need to go back and recruit some of the black niggas y'all kicked the first time, because I don't know why the fuck y'all making it seem like they finna be in there forever. Oh God.
Right after this, he goes down the line speaking on what he would do to almost everyone from Max to Silky to Ron.
Oh shit, and the shortest nigga going down first. I swear to God, the shortest nigga going down. Who can't fight? Who can't fight? The shortest.
No, Bruce has that advantage physically. I think he's like 6'2".
Nigga going down first. The shortest nigga going down first. The shortest nigga going down first. The shortest nigga going down first. And who the shortest? Name him. Who the son? Son. Oh my God, let's really talk about it. Oh my God. Now let's not even talk about.
You know this is crashing out because he's not even sitting down. he nobody crashes out sitting down. I mean, people do crash out sitting down, but once a crash out starts, they're most likely on their feet.
Mister.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Crashing out.
Mister. Who I'm talking about, Chad? Who I'm talking about? And then look. Who I'm talking about? Oh, freaky! Hey, I think a freaky hip. Okay, next. Hold on.
This about to be a long ass reaction.
You notice he doesn't say anything about your age. I wonder why. After this, FaZe Banks will call him and go off on him, saying that he will make an example out of him and says that he's gonna pipe his ex.
What?
Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay.
You and fucking your bitch.
For real?
But I'm gonna take one. You're a pussy. Watch, I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch. You're a little bitch. You ain't about it.
This is the clip that I saw.
I'm fucking your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow.
This is what got
Somebody
me
link me this bitch's ass.
tuned with all of this.
Peace out, you fucked up, homie.
You done?
You done? It's not even funny,
Banks
bro.
wasted no time
Sad,
Dana
anything.
saying, "Hey, pretty bitty." I'm sorry, but what is this, bro? Like, this can't be a 32-year-old just typing this, bro. It'd be crazy if she actually responds to whatever type of riz this is. And Banks won't stop there, posting text messages with Keemstar saying, "Drama Alert Nation,
bro.
let's get right."
Please, fuck that dude's ex. Drama Alert Nation, let's get right in them guts. What the fuck?
Into them guts, which is a play on Keemstar's intro in his videos. In these messages, Keemstar says, "That will be effing legendary. Please F that dude's ex." Like, this is
the only reason I'm not looking at Keemstar crazy for saying that shit, even though it is weird to say, no matter who it is, that's some weird shit to say. Fuck that nigga's ex. That's some weird shit to say. But like, hold on. Okay, let me make this clear. I'm not letting that go over my head. That was some weird shit, Keemstar. And I'm putting that in my notebook for the next time you do some weird shit. Because I got my eye out for you. I got my eye out for you, Keemstar. Like, for some reason, I have this, like, innate feeling whenever a content creator is, like, not, like, gonna make it forever. Like they're gonna do some weird shit like Bruce just did. Or, like, they're gonna fall off somehow. I have this innate feeling in my brain that tells me, like, yeah, that's gonna happen to them. For some reason, that's been in my brain since high school, middle school, for Keemstar. It just hasn't happened yet. But every time he does some weird shit, I put it in my little notebook in my brain for when that day does come. I don't care if you call me a hater, cause that nigga's weird. But maybe back to what that nigga said. Well, I forgot what I even wanted to say about it. That was weird though.
Keemstar says, "That will be effing legendary. Please F that dude's ex." Like, this is insane glazed by Keemstar. Like, wipe your mouth, bro. Not to mention, this is a crazy combo for two people whose ages combined is about 74 years old. But I don't.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. Yes, this is some weird shit of Keem to do and say, but the proprietor of who they're talking about, like who this is supposed to be for, Bruce. At the point we're at in this situation, I really kind of support this. Nah, Bruce is really, like, acting in a strange way. Like, if my friend was FaZe Banks, I would text him the same shit. I would text Banks the same shit. And I'm not saying I'm not weird for that. Yes, I'd be weird for doing that. But this situation is just weird enough as is.
X. Like, this is insane glazed by Keemstar. Like, wipe your mouth.
Nothing makes sense in this situation, bro. Nothing makes fucking sense. Like, 2024 has to be scripted, bro. Has to be scripted. Nothing is making sense to me, bro. Oh, that's a good argument. I forgot what I was talking about, but you're probably right. I do be saying smart shit sometimes.
Bro. Not to mention this is
like
a crazy...
I'll say 10 things and like one of them will sound really good, like a really solid point. But then the other 9, retarded shit.
combo for 2 people whose ages combined is about 74 years old, but I digress. I can definitely understand why Banks is heated in the first place. These are his friends and people he calls his brothers, so dissing them is obviously not going to be taken lightly. And Bruce did talk crazy about Sketch during that recent situation, while Banks and other FaZe members were there for Sketch, supporting him.
Honestly, the Sketch thing that happened recently, when it came out that he was doing gay content on OnlyFans before he became famous, I'm very, 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 very surprised, but not mad at it, but very surprised about how the internet and all of Sketch's friends came and rallied around him and treated that situation as if it really didn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Like, when I was younger, people would say stuff like, don't get tattoos, don't take pictures naked, or like don't record yourself like doing the nasty, because one day like you'll be looking to get a job and people won't want to fuck with you because you have all of this bad stuff, baggage carrying, whatever. But even since I was a kid, I've thought like this. Bruh, if I don't care, what do you think the people hiring me, what do you think they're gonna care about? Like, because this is how my brain has always worked since I was a kid. If somebody has a position, they have to get out of that position at some point. Just like the presidency, you can only be in there for so long, and then somebody else comes in. So if me as a kid, I don't care about like shit like tattoos, how your hair looks, how many partners you've been with. If I don't care about shit like that, why would the people who are hiring me when it's time for me to get a job? Because the people who are going to be hiring people when it's time for me to get a job are going to be more similar to me than they are to my parents. Because those people that like are my parents' age, they're already out of the system. Well, most of them. Like, there's still a couple old heads around, but most of them are vanishing. Like, the people hiring at jobs nowadays are in their 20s, in their 30s. They don't care if my hair is purple. They don't care if I have tattoos. They don't care. Can you do the job? That's all they care about. So this situation with Sketch just proved my point, like, since I was a kid, and I was so happy about that, because that was something I really argued with my parents. Like, nobody cares. By the time it's time for me to get a job, if I ever get a job, nobody's gonna be looking at my tattoos like, we can't hire him. Them days are been past gone. I would not be surprised if 2024 is scripted. Here they say this with the message, people use it against you later. Yeah, that shit's dumb. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a little bit more true outside of America, but here in America, that shit is so like old, bro. Nobody cares. The people who hires you are educated by the old system. Back in the day, yeah, that's true. But what I'm trying to say is now that I'm even old enough to get a job, the people hiring, I've been to interviews before, even though I've never had a job. I've been to interviews. The people hiring today, they don't care. They look like me. They're my age. They might be a different skin tone, but they look like me. They're my age. They do things I do. Like, they might go smoke a blunt after work. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That, like, yeah, like, I'm not saying that the people who said that are wrong, like my parents, like, they'll use it against you later. No, that's true. It's true. But for them, for people their age, for people trying to hire them, but the places I go and the people I talk to, yo, those days are far gone.
During that recent situation, while Banks and other FaZe members were there for Sketch, supporting him. Now, some people are saying that FaZe is playing into Bruce's hands by responding, and this is what he wants, or that he's joking and people are taking the situation too seriously. I agree with the first part, but not the second. I was taught at a very young age that people will often hide things in jokes.
Yeah, they just care about you and want you to make sure you have all the opportunities. True, true. That is very true. So I was never like mad when they told me stuff like that. It was just like a inside frustration that like, dang, only if you knew that the times were moving on. Only if you knew. But like, I always know when my parents are trying to do the best for, are trying to do what's best for me. I always know. So like, I don't get mad at stuff like that. I actually really appreciate when my parents do stuff like that. Even if it bothers me a little bit in the moment, I'd much rather be bothered by that reminder than not have the reminder at all. Cause man, I love my parents. I'd much rather have them there nagging me in my ear, even though I don't like it that much, than them not being there at all. So I really appreciate that they tell me stuff like that.
Can we all
go tell your parents you appreciate them? Even you, Insmod, and I know you're a little older than me, but you go tell your parents you appreciate them.
All you gotta do is
Oh, you've never used samples like this before. This is our
admit that the way that this perennial pill popper jokes and trolls or whatever is not normal. It's passive aggressive, even borderline schizophrenic.
And what's going on here?
At times.
What I tell you? When people make a joke about schizophrenia, they're usually referring to somebody doing drugs, and especially in the form of pills. He just said it. Pill popping, schizophrenia.
It's not normal. It's passive aggressive, even borderline schizophrenic at times, leaving his viewers. Can we all admit that the way that this perennial pill popper jokes and trolls or whatever is not normal? It's passive aggressive, even borderline schizophrenic at times, leaving his viewers wondering where certain outbursts came from. For all the DO niggas.
Yeah, I do. My mom had an accident in her back, and has made me look at life different. And has made me look different at life, 100%. Facts. But I hope your mom's okay. Sorry about that.
Niggas with a working brain that see this all the time, you know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all even support me too, so y'all know the real. One thing I don't understand is how can someone hang around people in their house, wanting to be in phase, vlog it, pose with the damn hat on. Someone hang around people in their house, wanting to be in phase, vlog it, pose with the damn hat on, and then turn around and diss the wanting to be in phase, vlog it, pose with the damn hat on, and then turn around and diss the same niggas. It's just female behavior. Oh, and let me not leave out Bruce DMing Banks like a fan asking to be in a pic with him on top of the many videos. Oh, and let me not leave out Bruce DMing Banks like a fan asking to be in a pic with him on top of the many videos of him role playing as a FaZe member on Call of Duty. Shout out the pic with him on top of the many videos.
I got drunk and turned into FaZe Weenie. That was 2 years ago? Whoa. Meet FaZe Weenie Warrior 420. Wait. What? Weenie Warrior? Why is that so close to Jason the Ween, who is a FaZe member now, even though these videos are 2 years old? That's funny. That's a very interesting situation. Because there's currently FaZe Jason Weenie, and then 2 years ago, FaZe Weenie Warrior 420, which was Bruce. That's interesting.
Of him role playing as a FaZe member on Call of Duty. Shout out to my nigga President Rose for that one. After the stream, Bruce posted
the portal. Sicko, come up. Yes, sir. You're a weirdo for all that, but bet. LMAO. That's funny to you. There's the clip. Watch how much money and time I'm willing to spend on you. And remember, homie. Remember you did this to someone who was nothing but nice to you. You're a true bitch. You're actually a fucking weirdo. That's crazy. I've sent a message like this to somebody. There was this one time I was trying to like I wanted to see this girl, and she was really pretty, and I have a weakness against really pretty women. Like, I turn into this guy that like kind of doesn't know how to like control himself a little bit. So she said, all right, I'll come see you. I'll come pull up on you. Because I don't got a car right now. Well, not even right now. Oh, I don't have a car right now. And I didn't have a car at the time of the situation either. This was a while ago. And she said, all right, I'll come see you. But I need gas money. So she said, I said, how much? No. She didn't ask for gas money. She asked for money for weed because we were gonna smoke together, and I told her to pick it up because I can't pick it up because if I picked it up, I'd have to keep it in my house, and it would make my house smell, and my parents would smell it, and that would be a bad situation. So I told her to go pick it up, and I'd give her the money when I see her, but then she was like, "Nah, the way my plug works, I need the money before," and for some reason I just didn't think about it too deep. And I sent her the money. And tell me why I didn't hear back from her ever again. So I went into my text message. Let me see if I can still have that text message. I don't have that text message. Dang. Anyway, I texted her back and I was like, man, like a few hours later, because at this point I was like, damn, yeah, she's not gonna respond. She's not hitting me back ever again. She still hasn't hit me back. I actually followed her on Instagram recently and she didn't accept my follow. Well, I requested to follow her, she didn't accept it. But I hit her back a few hours later saying, damn, I really fucked with you. It's crazy you do this to me. Damn. That's what you do for $40? Damn. I didn't say anything too mean. I was just showing my disappointment. And then what happened? Oh yeah, nothing happened after that. But I did change her name in my phone to scamming ass bitch. Look. I just texted that number now because I was trying to see. Yeah, you can't see your old text messages without starting the conversation for some reason. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get into all that. But you can see her name right there, scamming ass bitch. Can you see that? I don't know. Scamming ass bitch. that's what the name is.
Sent him saying, "You're a weirdo for all that, but bet." LMAO.
Oh,
that's funny
snap.
To you. There's
I
the
forgot I was
clip.
still
Watch how much
recording a
money
reaction. This reaction is about to be an hour long. God damn.
and time I'm willing to spend on you. And remember, homie, remember you did all this to someone who was nothing but nice to you. You're a true.
Oh, hold on. They call it a sign here. No, I cannot. Fuck, I forgot what we were talking about. I need to just stop what I'm saying and read the chat like whenever it happens, cause I'd be forgetting what I was talking about when I go back to read the chat. They call it a sign here. LOL. What do they call it? A sign? No, I cannot. Dang. Sorry about that. But yeah, her contact name was scamming ass bitch. I just texted her, yo. If she texts me back, I'm gonna see what's up with that, cause she was actually so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. But I hit, so I'm not mad at it. That's the only thing, because if the situation ended the way it ended it and I didn't hit, I would be so hot.
Bitch. You're actually a effing weirdo. That's crazy.
But yeah, lucky me, that was the second time we were hanging out. So I already met her. We already smoked together. I already did the blowing his backs out.
And in this tweet, Bruce said,
I promise you not like that, bro. Shut the fuck
I promise you not like that. And in a deleted tweet, he asked Banks if this is a threat, adding a rapper by the name of 220 Trill, who is a real street nigga apparently. Keep this thug away from me because I will tell, nigga. In a reply to the FaZe account asking about the weather on some troll shit, Banks posted a pic.
So how about the weather?
Of the weather in ATL, which is where Bruce stays, I think. Later on, Blackboy Max will respond to Bruce saying that he's only dissing everyone because he has no real content to make, nobody really cares about him, and basically tells him about himself.
Blitz.
Hold on, I wanted to see that. Fuck this ad.
Helps you win up to 20% more games. Keep track of your accuracy, headshot percentage, and damage in real time with our performance overlay. Adjust your aim each round and dominate the competition. Track your performance over the season with our match history and gain coaching insights with our post-match. Master your agent's abilities with Blitz's library of lineups. Blitz organizes the best lineups for each agent by map to help you gain a competitive advantage. Are you ready to become Radiant? Download.
That's crazy. YouTube listens to my, like, these devices need to stop listening to me. I recently just started playing Valorant, and this ad just came up. Stop targeting me.
I never seen a nigga so obsessed with me.
Wow, that's rude. Bro, oh my gosh, is there something wrong with me? I don't remember what we were talking about that made you say that.
When I don't talk to him or know him or care to know him ever in my life. I never seen this shit ever in my life, ever. Like, this shit keep happening, bro. Yo, it's been happening for months, and every time I ignore it. And now, granted, bro, I do feel bad for the because he lost his and he's on drugs. So I feel bad for the but at the end of the day, you still not gonna get what you want, nigga. You're not. He not gonna get what he want. It sucks, don't it? You're not gonna get what you want, my nigga. At the end of the day, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. Me, Ron, Jason, bro, nigga, before we came up as streamers, bro, this a nigga we watch, bro. You feel me? Now it's like we here, and it's like, how you gonna shit on us? We doing our thing. That don't make no sense. That's like Carmelo on the Trailblazers getting mad at John Morant and Anthony Edwards going stupid. Bitch, just let that career die out. Just let it happen. You have no content unless you got niggas to talk about. It's funny, but you have no content unless you have niggas to talk about. Therefore, my nigga, just shut the fuck up, because we don't care about you. We don't care about you. This nigga not no phase villain. He's just a little nigga on the side that's on drugs and lost his bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. Rage don't like his ass. Nobody like his ass. We don't give a fuck about his ass. Stop trying to bring all this shit back together. It's not gonna happen. No one give a fuck about this nigga. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. How many times do I gotta say it? That's why I be avoiding it, because I don't care to beef with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these niggas, but they still bring my name up. Light-skinned nigga with dreads. Bitch, you wanted to do a song with me. What did I do? I tried to put your ass against annoying TV, because that's your comp. What the fuck? Yo, bro, I can't, I don't know what else to say about niggas. I don't. Niggas is stupid. I don't know what to say about niggas. Stop talking about me. I don't care about you, nigga. You're beefing with a wall. Stop doing it. Nobody care about you. FaZe don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You wanted to join FaZe like you were saying on a FaceTime call, but you ain't get that fucking shot. You're salty now, I guess. Sorry.
Nah, facts. And this is the guy I was talking about earlier when I said he felt like Bruce fell off and this guy made his way in, because they're very similar content creators. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I didn't realize this until today. They're very similar. So the fact that Bruce fell off created a fat ass opening for him. But I'm not saying that's the reason Blackboy Max came up. Blackboy Max has his own style and content that's actually very entertaining. So yeah, there is merit to his blow up. But they are very similar content creators at the end of the day.
Sorry. I don't know what to tell niggas. And I don't got no hate in my heart for nobody. Bro, y'all niggas know when I came up streaming, who was my biggest inspirations? Aiden, Rage, Bruce. This nigga been hating on me since 2022. For a fact, I done seen the messages, but I just don't say no. Why? Because nigga, if we're doing great.
He looks friendlier, LOL. Maybe it's an age thing. Bruce is in his 30s now. Or late 20s. This streaming shit's a young nigga's game.
Fuck would I worry about a nigga hating? Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. Sometimes you just can't meet some of these niggas. Why? Because they're weirdos. Bro, this is a nigga I literally looked up to. I'm looking up to these niggas. When I'm small, I'm averaging 50 viewers. I'm like, yo, I want to be where these niggas at. And unlike you, bitch, I don't got enough pride or ego to admit that. I can admit it. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at these niggas, Aiden, Bruce, Rage, God, oh my God. These niggas are going crazy. I want to be there. And now I'm hearing you mad as shit because you lost your bitch and you're on perks. My nigga. Don't know what to tell you. I don't know what that's all I gotta say.
The only reason I'm not taking Blackboy Max's word for him saying he's on perks, Bruce, is because I don't know if Blackboy Max has seen somebody on perks in his own life. Probably, especially now that he's famous and in LA, he's probably seen that shit. But I take people's word when they've seen it in real life. So if somebody who's seen somebody on perks in real life says somebody's taking perks, I will believe it. Like one time I heard about this accident in traffic, and then somebody walked up to the car and looked at the person driving and was like, they on this specific drug, and everybody believed it because it just where that accident happened, and the person that said that. How would they not know that? What? I'm yapping now, but yeah, I said what I said.
And if the shit keep going, just send them this. Cause at the end of the day, this is all I gotta say. There ain't nothing else to say about this nigga. There's nothing else to say about this nigga. I see niggas in the comments saying, yo, Max, why do you always spare this nigga? Max, why do you ignore him? Cause bitch, I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Gang, if this nigga go on Twitch and say, yo, this nigga's my son, this nigga's this nigga's that, I still wake up that day doing my shit. Cause it's the internet. Nothing's happening, nigga. It's not no fucking game wars. It's not no gang wars, nigga. What the fuck? So now I'ma just come out and say it.
Would be dangerous for someone's life to make such an assumption, though. What do you mean? What do you mean dangerous? But I'm assuming he's seen it, though, because nobody says stuff like that unless you've seen it in real life. Why would somebody say, "Oh yeah, this person's taking cocaine," unless it's a joke? Unless it's a joke, like unless they've seen somebody on cocaine before. Like nobody has that specific of like knowledge on drugs unless you've seen it for yourself in person. So it's like, I saw it that time and it looks like this. Connect the dots and it's on that. But I don't know the situation right now. There's still like for as much as we know right now, there's still so much more information that is not out there with this situation. Even with the Kai, Rage, and Bruce situation that happened like a year ago, there was so much I'm sure that they left out, especially Kai, because he just didn't want to end Bruce's career. He just wanted to tell him to get some help. So I'm sure he left out stuff that would have been even more damning to his career. Well, someone who has a heart attack looks like someone who is drunk. Really? 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 A heart attack looks drunk? I did not know that. I had no idea. I've never seen a heart attack before.
Cause I know this who I really am, bro. So I'm gonna just tell niggas what it is.
Imagine being, I mean, it's probably not dangerous for Max because he's not in that situation right now. But if you were like at dinner or something and somebody was having a heart attack and they were like, "Oh, he's drunk," that would be awful. That would be awful. You need to get that nigga to a hospital. I had to reanimate someone once. What? 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 Nigga, are you Naruto? Nigga, are you Obito? Who are you? What do you mean you had to reanimate somebody? You know reanimation jutsu? What? Explain that, big bro.
It is. Ain't nobody tripping on this shit. Stay your ass over there. You ain't got no niggas to work with because you cut off all your bridges and keep doing your shit on your side.
That's called reanimation? That's called reanimation? CPR? If that's what it's called, I'm going to start saying that from now on. From today on, I'm going to start saying reanimation. Because that's from like one of my favorite animes. Reanimation jutsu. Oh my gosh, you just put me on.
Because we don't give a fuck about you, nigga. The fuck? We don't give a fuck about your ass. We don't. I don't wish no bad blood to no niggas. I don't. I hope y'all all do.
That's so fire. That's so fire. Bro, reanimation is so fire. That's so cool.
A great thing.
Yo, he's passed out. Reanimate that nigga.
I hope your ass can make a comeback kind of like Ron did. And shout out to Ron because I don't know if he gonna say it, but that nigga Ron showed that nigga mad love. Mad love. Yo, niggas warned. Yo, somebody warned Ron. I'm not gonna say other niggas' names, but somebody warned Ron about what could happen. And he still invited this nigga in his crib and showed him mad love. And that's how you go and treat a nigga. You do it to everybody you know because he's off the drugs. I don't know what else to tell y'all. If that's your favorite streamer, good luck, my nigga. Because you're in it for a rough run.
Now, the funniest thing coming from the situation are the memes saying that Bruce is
Nah, twin. Nah, twin. I ain't know if you knew this, But back in the day, me, Kai, Sanat, your age used to be in this one group called DYK. Man, shut the fuck up, fat ass. Man, shut the fuck up, fat nose bitch. And just put the gas in my car. That's funny. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but in some places in America, they have people who work at the gas station and they put gas for you in your car so you don't have to get out. And it's usually in places that are really cold. So we don't have that here in California, or at least where I live. But I've been to like other states, like I think it was Wyoming or Oregon, something like that. But it was snowing, colder than the bitch. I didn't want to get out of the car, but what's it called? But yeah, we pulled up and they did the gas for us. I was so excited, but it does kind of take away from the experience of getting gas, because I feel like getting gas is such like whoever's in the car, like it's our thing. This is what we're doing. The driver's gonna get out, put his gas, whether he goes inside or does it at the thing. And then the other people, like the passenger, the people in the back, they're going to go inside the store, grab some snacks for everybody else. And then we're going to come back, reconvene around the car, maybe say a few words before we go. And then we're out of here. That's what a gas station trip is always good. So I don't really like the fact that some gas stations have the person there. But it is what it is. It helps when it's cold outside. Oh, here you always need to do it yourself. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, if you're with your homies, you know, like y'all having a good day, I feel like it's better to do it by yourself. You know that nigga Blackboy Max, he used to look up to me back in the day. He really my son for real. Nigga, if you don't just give me my food, nah, bro. On God, me and Kai Sinat was locked in back in the day. Nigga, I don't care. Do your homeless ass want $1 for some chips or not? Oh, that's funny as fuck. We rarely get. What? That's the whole point of going to the gas station sometimes. Especially when I'm with a girl and I'm driving. The gas station is like one of the stops all the time. But that's also because whenever I drive, I don't put gas until it's on E. And I don't put 20, and I don't put more than 20. I like the gas station, so I like to come back to the gas station. Yeah, maybe if I had more money, because I am a little broke right now. Yeah, if I had more money, I would maybe put the full tank and just not come back for the whole week. But I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd have to do it first and see, because I feel like I would miss the gas station. I like going to the gas station at least like once a day when I have a car.
These are hilarious, I ain't gonna lie. But that about explains the entire situation. It's just Bruce being Bruce. Y'all know my thoughts on the nigga already, but let me know your thoughts on this entire situation in the comments. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Man, I'm not gonna keep y'all here any longer for the YouTube video. But man, this situation is crazy.